Oh, hello there. I guess we're going on to some Monster Hunter, Freedom Unite. But first, we're gonna get appropriately sloshed, because it seems like it's gonna be an episode full of Elder Dragons. And something that we all need to know about Elder Dragons is that it's appropriate to be completely out of your nut when you're doing it. So we'll take that, and I guess we'll talk to this person really quick, because we haven't been here for a while. I think it's just because we got far enough. They're like, oh my god, there's stuff. Yeah, there's monster information. We've also got books on crazy things. And a backpacker guide. Isn't that cool? So that's for people who are like playing only online. But you know what? Not a bad idea to get an armor charm and a power charm. These are just something that if we leave them in our inventory, we do better. So let's do that. And now, this is the first time we're gonna not have any money. Can I, Nah, it's okay. Alright, might as well buy some potions, too. So, yeah, we can't take our quests from here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the G level quest. I understand. Hunters Guild. Oh, I'm not even kind of ready for any of that. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, these are regular. Just telling you how the game works. Different levels of quests, different types of things. You can work the urgent quests, and that's... Now, you not offer anything? Okay, so these are if I wanted to do... Oh. Okay. My bad. What is this lady telling us? Hello, I hope all is well with you. I've got a bit of a strange request for you today. Slaying a level 2 Rathalos and a level 2 Raytheon. Fire Wyverns are incredibly strong, so this is not your ordinary level 2 quest. But since it is a level 2 quest, the materials you get won't be that great. However, it is perfect for gathering Fire Wyvern materials. Okay, cool. Well, that's not what we're going to be doing right now, but good to know. I think I'm good. Oh, I have some stuff that I got to put away, clearly. So this kind of works out. I was poking around, seeing, okay, where am I going with my sword and stuff? And yeah, so we'll put away these things. We'll organize that, and we'll keep our charms on us at all times. Now, we might sell some stuff here, because we have a lot of things, but we don't need all of them. So I'm just kind of thinking we'll go back and kind of work our way up from things we don't think we're going to need. Boldrome stuff, I can get rid of that. I think these claws are used for ammunition, so we're probably not going to touch it. I'll keep that head because it's kind of fun. Hide, we'll throw away. Hide, fangs. And I'm doing this ultimately because I'm going to go and pump a bunch more upgrades into our Rathalos soul armor. And I want to have the requisite cash to do it. So I don't think I'm using any of these parts for anything right now. Not going to use them in armor. The Gyp Zero stuff. Why am I hesitant to sell the Gyp Zero stuff? I don't really know. Alright. That's a little bit thinner. We have, right now, I think it is, what? Two of the Tigrex tails. I'm going to need 3 of those for where I want to go with all of this. Get the Spartacus blade or something. Yeah, this guy. So I'll probably do that off screen because I've killed Rathalos on this series before. I've killed Tigrex before, so it's just kind of a matter of working that out. And while, yes, it would be better to, like, I don't know, there is potential for pushing the tactical blade as well. Because that's a pretty good weapon. 960 as well. I might do that. We'll see what happens. But for right now, I'm going to do some kind of cleanup, I guess, arguably. Oh, right. I was going to upgrade too. Okay, so let's improve what I got on. I'm curious how far I can take it. So I'll just, like, kind of keep on going, I guess. Yeah, can I get... Okay, now I hit the hard armor spheres, and that's as far as I can go right now. So we'll just level everything up. Presuming I have... Okay, I don't have the regular armor spheres. I need a little bit more of those. I think I can trade... I know there's other ways to get them, and if I just waited, I could. But I can get 2 right here. Why not? And we will use that to... yeah, because he's on the greens, which I have a whack load of. And that puts us in a position where, what? Now this armor is at 58 apiece. So that's a pretty sizable damage taking capacity. And I guess we're going to go try out Chameleos. Injured hero. Our intuition told us to turn around, but we thought no one was there. Yet even though no one should have been there, we were attacked from behind. Beware, it was an enemy never before seen. Alright. I mean, as Chameleos, the name kind of gives away. Giant chameleon. Turns invisible. I think it, like, walks on walls and stuff. I have approximately no muscle memory. Like, at all for this monster. So that will be interesting to observe. I just have not fought one in what could be called ages. And it's probably worth pointing out too that I don't know if we're actually going to get a cutscene for this guy because he's invisible, or the first one we find is like easier. Tough to say. Definitely tough to say. Although I look forwards to it. We'll hope it's not too bad. I have a buddy, and he plays Monster Hunter too. But I'll tell the story after this. All right, so this thing here, this invisible creature. Oh dear. Oh, I ran into it? So my buddy was playing this game, and he was playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite specifically. He had worked up the ability to fight Chameleos, and he ended up, as I recall, taking out a fair amount of them too. So he got the Chameleos Greatsword. And the game, for whatever reason, just like completely broke. Okay, I'm not having any chances of getting through, am I? Yeah, I've seen headshots work. Everything else, I'm just, yeah, bashing against them. Even my fully charged hit there. Oh. So he's a little bit easier to see when he has poison mode on. But it's going to be double tough to both fight something that keeps on turning invisible and fight something that keeps on poisoning me. We will give it a good old college try here. But anyways, yeah, I think I mentioned, right? I don't even know. I lost track of my own story. When he ever got the sword and broke the game, it crashed. He couldn't load his file. I don't know what it was. It was maybe like created in a situation with bad data or something like that. Because it wasn't even emulated. It was like on original hardware and everything. Man, okay, this is oof. Oh, come on. Did I knock it down as it poisoned me? Brutal. I was given sonic bombs, but I have no clue what benefit they're going to offer me. Ooh, okay. That was good. You know, the visual effect that it has is kind of annoying. I mean, yeah, comboed with the fact that it is very resilient damage. This is a weird fight, too, because the game doesn't really consider us to be at conflict right now. So... yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hope my random bashing will be enough. Because I wouldn't say he's enjoying it. Got some good headshots here. Oh, sorry, cat. Yeah, kind of like, it's an interesting fight. Because really, like, it's only a fight in some very, like, technical discussion. This is more of a weird interaction. Oh, a cold drink was stolen. You get your hands out of my pockets, sir. Okay, so that was enough to consider this a real fight? Like... I don't really... Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know why he would go to the nest unless that's just a regular part of his route. But most wyverns only go here when they're close to death, and there's like no way we're close to killing a Chameleos. 5 minutes in or less? No way. Yeah, did he just land here to go somewhere else? What the heck? Looks like it. Okay. Does this do anything? Like... Oh. I'm gonna take a hit there. Not like a impossible one, though. Like, my armor is pretty effective, which I'm thankful for. Okay, well, now he's gone. How's everybody doing? Chameleos, are you here? You are. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go sharpen again because I keep on just brutalizing my sword. I think he has like a force field or something. Yeah, like we're getting a lot of these feints, which I like. Or at least fake feints, like... But you know what? Chameleos is so, like, uninvolved. I almost feel like he just doesn't care. Like, I'm legitimately curious. Am I even really dealing damage to him? That was a good actual knockdown. Ooh, okay. All right, is this Chameleos trying? Good. All right. Oh, darn. Darn. Good music, though. I can't complain about getting some nice tunes out of all this. Okay, we're no longer poisoned. I have some health in me. Oh, okay. While that's totally fair, I'm not a fan of getting randomly rammed. Chameleos looks really cool when you can actually, like, look at him. Okay, actually one of his few physical attacks. Cool. Oh, wow. Okay, that is some range on that tongue there, buddy. Now I'm just getting brutalized by him. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't really want to eat a death here. I understand if I do, but I don't really want it. Is he even still in the area? He is, okay. So, how much health does a Chameleos have? I recognize that even if you have this information, you can't give it to me in a way that's helpful. But I'm just so curious. Am I on the path? Am I nowhere near it? Yeah, like... Does he heal? I hope he doesn't, but... Who knows, that white force field thing looks pretty magical. We're just gonna keep on smacking. Oh, losing another ration. Oh, darn. Am I gonna take a big hit here? I'm just gonna get poisoned. Okay. Oh, I only have potions left. That's fine. Did he take all of my rations? Brutal. So this is like one of those few situations where like dying wouldn't be awful, because dying will restore our stamina, and I don't have like any raw meat or anything on me to kind of repair it otherwise. So we're in a position of desperate stamina. Now, I've been in this position before with Diablos. I don't know if in this series, but just in general. And it's brutal. So I'm already not looking forward to the position I'm in right now. Interesting, pace to this fight, though. It's a very on and off type fight. It's like, you're fighting with someone that you live with, but you both know that you're probably going to stay together no matter what. So it's just kind of like a pointless scuffle for no real good reason. Ow. And see, this is kind of what I mean by the no stamina thing. I cannot really run. Ow. Oh, I think that means he's like preparing to do a tongue strike or something. I don't know if he... Oh, I might have zigged when I should have zagged, but... I know I needed my weapon sharpness up. Darn. Is he stuck in this tree, or what's happened there? Because he doesn't seem to be maneuvering beyond it. No, okay, he can get out of the tree. Not great, thieving tongue. Okay. Ow. Okay, that is like an obscene range. I figured I'd treat it like a cleave or something, right? But no, you gotta be like right on his butt, otherwise it's happening to you. Okay. Not a lot of great hits in here, but I'll take them. Psycho Serum was stolen. That's okay. Ow. Well, we're definitely in a precarious situation. We have one healing item left currently. And that's about it. We're not in a good situation with stamina. And we can kind of at least do what I'm doing, in that I'm going to hope this is the Chameleos goes to the place where we're going to get to kill him thing. Is that what we're actually going to get to do? Who knows? I'll try and get as many herbs as I can from here. That was creepy. Hi, Chameleos. Ow. It's weird to just watch him bash the ground. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? We're not getting a tremendous amount of like feedback. So while it feels like I'm getting a lot of hits, I don't actually know. You just kind of hope things are going okay. Okay. Like, that's great. Shame I don't have very good sharpness when it comes around, but that's kind of my fault too. Alright, I mean, I might very well die here, you know what? Like, I can't eliminate the possibility. All right. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try in Whetstone. Even though I fully recognize... now he's gonna like charge me the second I stand still? No? Okay, he's still on my cat. He's just been like very anti-cat. Does this, I don't feel any closer. And I do feel like I'm going to end up having to take a random death to, like, kind of make ends meet here. I'm gonna kind of like hope that's not the case. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, he's done that a whole lot. Oh, the injured. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Like, if that is the best that can happen right at this particular instance, I will allow that. I can't really recall whether fleeing means my DPS was just super low, or you had to finish the quest in like different phases. Like the first time you make it flee, the second time you slay it. I don't remember how it works. We get the clear, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. That's okay, though. Whatever ends up happening there, I am at peace with. Cool. Well, we did some farming there really quickly. I don't think getting that little bit of Camelio stuff would let us see his armor. Eh? Like, I would just literally imagine not. Oh, no, it would. That's funny. Mizahu. Mizuha? Guards? I imagine a pretty decent set. We're not too upset with what we have currently, though. Gotta rebuy some stuff. That thing stole so much from me. Now let's go see. Does that count as a clear? What is that? Yeah, that does. Or now it's gone. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I think instead of going to the Lanustra right now, because I want to have a slightly better weapon for that, let's go for the Hunt the Pink Raytheon. I'm just going to read this quest really quick. From the Uncomfortable Butler. I've always longed to be a hunter, but a meeting with a Raytheon ended that. Now that I know what it takes, I'll start over. But you have the spirit to hunt down that Raytheon. Alright. Now, Pink Raytheon is, you know what? I hope this actually goes pretty okay. Pink Raytheon likes to stay on the ground a lot more. You have to highly prioritize taking out that tail, because it is incredibly poisonous on a Pink Raytheon, even at this rank. But beyond that, I don't really have too many mental notes about Pink Raytheon. I think, you know, there's an element of it that was supposed to be more challenging because it's always on the ground and kind of in your face. But if you're comfortable with the routine of a Raytheon, like how it can move, what it can do, blah, 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 then it kind of just gives you more hitting opportunity. You don't have to spend as much time running around. Yeah, there's a cool looking Pink Raytheon. I haven't seen the design in the old games for a little while. But yeah, like I said, it is essential to go for the tail. We can take a headshot when we get an opportunity, like we will right here. You know what? But for the most part, we want to focus on tail shots. Like here. Cool. Oh, you know what? That's going to be a roar, so we might as well capitalize. Oh, and we have earplugs that are good enough to ignore that. Otherwise, that was like a weird frame perfect skip, but I don't think that was the case. Wow, we already broke the head. Oh, okay. Very important to pull the shield, whichever you're using, and try and dodge that the best you can. It could be that it's only in later games and I'm being overly cautious, but I do think the tail on a Pink Raytheon inflicts not poison, but toxic. And toxic is brutal. Oh, I'm gonna get charged here. No, okay, I managed to get out of there, but I was pretty certain I was going to be a dead boy. Oof. Bad place to be. Just bad in general. If I can, I'm going to use an area train. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, okay. My goal now needs to be I have to rush to this area transition. and heal up here. That was really close. I think it's just kind of more of a luck of the draw type situation. I don't really know what to take from that. Cool. I've always liked the Pink Rathian. Rathian. I don't know, man. They don't include an official English pronunciation guide. Or maybe they do, and I just never looked for it. But I don't think they... At least when I was originally playing the game, I don't think they did, because if memory serves, it's not like we're trying to pronounce the Japanese names. And, like, you know, that's why Rathalos, Rathian kind of comes off the tongue weird or something like that. It's not the case at all. Those are the English names of the monsters, because they have different names in Japanese. Like, I think Rathalos, for example, is like Liolus or something. Or another one I've even talked about before, for 3rd edition portable. I guess it's in the base game now too. But Zinogre is like Janaugla in Japanese. Starts with like a J. And again, I'm sure they all have this basically. Nope, I got the poison. And you know what? I kind of knew it as it was rearing up for to do it. I was like, oh my god, okay, crab? Bugger off. Like, what is your deal? What is the crab on crack? See how quick that guy is moving? Yeah, okay, I'd really like a charge because that'll give me time to heal. All right. Thank you for taking the time to do a 3. Okay, now I have the tail. Lovely. Is that an area transition? It is. So we're going to focus on a carve after we kill this crab. Just because he's annoying me, not because I really got to do that for any specific battle reason. Okay. Thing. Okay, I got my scale. Whatever. I don't care. We now got to ration up. And hope that this all goes fine. But I have my routine for old school Rathalos and Rathian pretty down right now because I had to grind out a bunch of Azure Rathalos. And, you know, that's a good thing. Oh my gosh, okay, I didn't expect that. No fireballs. Ow. Okay. I will take an easier area transition. No flying, no getting away. This is just me, you, and solving our problems right here. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Should be by the head for this, but I'm already at the legs, so I'm just going to kind of keep on hammering away. Do I have flash bombs? No. Okay, I don't really know where this thing is going to go. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Hello, Raytheon. I know you wanted to probably like rest. Unfortunately. Wow, okay, that was pretty quick. Which kind of puts me in a, you know, an interesting situation. I don't know really what else is ideal to do. We'll have to go look at the board, see if there's anything I can fit in before I go and do some more grinding. Because I definitely want to leave Lanustra and Teostra until I have a higher level blade. Until I can do more damage. Just to kind of balance things out. Kind of a cool background. Just look out. Look really cool. Well, can't complain there. Quick Pink Raytheon. If I needed Pink Raytheon stuff, you know, that could be the way. And the Fire Wyvern stuff isn't bad either. So kind of a win-win overall. Alright, I wanted to throw down a quick save, because you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Your power could go out. That's happened to me before, while recording. You feel like an idiot because you remember that was gonna happen, but you forget to do anything about it. So, we're looking actually pretty clear up, aren't we? Wow, yeah, I mean, like, every hunting quest is pretty well done. I got that golden fish thing. Oh, God. Should I try and suffer more on the golden fish? I don't even know if it's worth it to try. Maybe we can give the Black Gravios a try. That seems like the last non-elder thing that we have to clear up, so maybe, you know, fun way to do something. Might take a little bit, but we'll see how realistic it glows. So from a swamp townsman. Even in the relative calm of the swamp zone, something has stirred up the monsters. In particular, heavily armored wyverns have been attacking us. Can you help us out? To the best of my ability, yes. Okay, and you know what? The guild card isn't looking too bad. I've done 104 quests. This isn't crazy for where we're at. All of them with great sword. Things are looking... I haven't done any treasures, so I don't think anyone should be expecting that. And then you can see kind of some of the numbers for the monsters of what I've hunted. Not all the names are there, so, you know, what is any of that? Who knows? Okay. Let's give it a go. Or, you know, hope we don't fail dramatically and embarrassingly. Because I don't actually mind failing, you know? There's honor in being able to fail. I think it only really gets bad when it's like, you know, you fail and that like ruins a lot of your self-pride, or you have a lot of yourself put into something, so if it doesn't go your way, it's really hard to take that hit. I can sympathize. I think I'm one of those people that would, like, early in life, I got really good grades in school, you know, for example, and I didn't have a lot of difficulty understanding things, and I was, you know, kind of spoken of as if I was somebody who was naturally smart. And, you know, as a lot of people are coming to learn about nowadays, that is, that's a detriment if it's not balanced out with an appreciation for the hard work required to get a skill set or become a master in something. And it takes a long time to get there. And part of the humility and the skill set, I would argue itself, like learning to learn is a skill. It's something you need to practice. It's not something that's inherent, especially for a lot of people who start off and they can just kind of like do something, right? So learning to learn and learning to fail without that discouraging you to the point where you back away entirely from the subject. Very challenging. Takes a lot of years. You kind of have to be able to bounce, is what I refer to it as. You just take a hit, you hit the ground, and you pop right back up. Oh my god, that thing is intimidating AF. Like, of all the monsters, I really don't want to fight this one. I really don't. Great start. Yeah, Black the Gravios is horrifying. The red... Oh, I didn't mean to run out of the level there, but the red accents on the wings, the armor, the back... Oh, damn. I guess one of my only benefits right now is I'm pretty damn resistant to fire. So, you know, that works for me. Oh, he's gonna blow up again. But just because I'm resistant to fire doesn't mean I should take all these fiery hits. Oh man, but I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah, definitely what we would call a precarious situation. And a kind of futile one from my perspective, because I'm kind of just like running in and out of a zone that does not want me in it. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Oh, no, bro, you don't want to be there. Okay. A lot of firing my lasers. And there's nothing wrong with needing to fire some lasers, you know? What I need to do, though, is I need to break this chest cavity. I know Gravios enough that the start of this fight is going to be a giant slog, and it really won't stop being a slog up until I can break that chest panel open. Crack the can and get into the ooey gooey insides. Up until that point, well-placed charge shots are probably going to be the only thing that's going to get close. And that's only if he gets out of this goddamn poison. It's a shame he can't get poisons himself. It would be greatly to my benefit right now. Okay. Okay, buddy. Buddy. We're making a YouTube video right now. Can you like obey the script? Thank you. It's, you know, just not laser beams in the poison. That's all the script says. Sir. Okay, I guess that was okay. Now you're back in the poison, and you know what? I see that you made an effort to not stay in the poison, and for that, I respect that, but okay, well, I guess I'm going to take a hit in pursuit of whatever it is I'm doing. Great. Good shoulder check. Oh my god, I'm so impressed with your pores. I'm getting pushed into this area a lot. Charge, 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 charge. Please let me hit. Oh god, I took a hit to get a hit. I don't know if it was worth it. Might have been the only significant bit of damage I've really done, and it's not very significant. Yeah, interesting situation. I'm pretty sure Gravios is like a, it prefers, or is easier with a hammer. Maybe I'm wrong. I think that's the benefit here. Yeah, well. Hello, Gravios. Just me speaking here. I would really like if you, cut it out. Ow. That, monkey really picked a bad time to want to try and get involved. Because he's picked like both of the worst spots. Oh man, okay. That's, I guess, what this question is going to become now is like, even though Black Gravios is not an Elder Dragon. Oh, I'm going to take a hit. Should I, class it in the same offensive requirements? I think the reason I asked too is because like I literally haven't fought one in so long. Ow. Oh, could maybe a death, you know, like it's possible right here. Yeah, if he laser beams me and I can't get up, I'm dead. Okay, we're kind of like Chameleos now. We're taking so much aggregate damage that, Hey, we did the thing. Now we are not without hope. Even though we're going to take really brutal damage right here, and we might die. I wonder where my cat is. Is my cat super dead? Hey, cat, thank you. I was just talking about you. All right. Well, now that we have this chest panel open, I'm basically just waiting for any of these. Oh, no. That isn't how that's supposed to go. Uh-oh, folks. It had always been my recollection that once that panel was open, all the attacks from this angle basically worked. And I can see that is now not the case. Oh, God. Oh, death. Yes, death. Yes, death. Which is, you know, like I was saying earlier, just fine. I don't really mind. If I can't get this to work or I faint 3 times out, I'll come back with better weapons, a different strategy, something like that. Although, the amounts that I can currently increase my weapons by are going to get slimmer and slimmer, especially until I can get higher rank of monster. So, in completing at least what I view as all of the single player content for the game, I'm going to get to a point where I can do at least high rank. I don't really know if the game includes G rank content. Oh, did I really get crapped on in this situation? I hate ads so much. From a world building perspective, they're great. I understand why they're there. They fill out the ecology, and you know, the ecosystem feels more considered and considerate as a result. Doesn't mean I'm a big fan of like random monkeys and crabs getting in my business, making my life a pain. No, I'm equally not into that. Kind of just had to go for it. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I was really hoping. I haven't gotten like one good hit since that thing was broken open. Even when my blade is making contact with spots on the monster that like I really feel should be considered good hits. Oh, well, what can you do? I'm getting sleepy, I guess. I don't know why, I'm just damn. Okay. Darn. Oh, now we get a ragey Black Gravios. No doubt it's an awful situation. Oh, darn crap. A lot of random pigs are getting fried because this thing is really pissed off. Although it's so tough to get in close to it. Oh well. Some things just aren't meant to be handled constantly or well. Something that is really meant to be handled well, kind of a random thing to talk about, but you know, whatever, it's what's on my mind. I've wanted to reread the Harry Potter series because, you know, like I read them as a kid or interspacedly read them as a kid to the best of my young capabilities, and I remember really liking everything. I loved the movies and etc., etc. So I decided to go back and pick up copies of the book to read as an adult. But I wanted to get all of the books because I thought I had some from childhood. I did not. For some reason, I only have like the screenplay copy of The Cursed Child. I don't know how that happened, but that's what I have. So I was like, okay, well, I need all the other books. And I was thinking, how do I... What's the best method? There's a lot of special editions. I considered the collected one that's kind of like based on the house. You know, you're like what you'd be in Gryffindor or Gryffindor. What you'd be at Hogwarts, whether it's a Gryffindor or Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, whichever is speaking to you. And those are cool additions. I did not get that though. There is a Scholastic special edition. Oh, darn it. And that Scholastic special edition, it kind of has like on the back, the spines of all the books. There's art of the towers and Hogwarts itself, the school. Then you have the front covers of all the books are really cool editions of the stories, you know. And the box itself that the special edition comes in is kind of like a majority of characters standing around. Oh, what the heck? I really didn't. Oh, gosh. Okay. I need that to hit. Okay, whatever. I really didn't think we'd win. So I got the Scholastic Special Edition, yeah. And it's Hogsmeade on the big box, and a lot of good art on all the other things, and it seems like, you know, very pretty, so that was why I bought it. I bought it, you know, okay, this is going to be a pretty book. It'll look good on the counter or the bookshelf when I'm not actively reading it, right? However, in having started to, like, touch the books, they are insanely... I'm getting hiccups here, sorry. Insanely good quality books. I'm gonna be dead, no? Like, I don't know what the heck the paper is made out of. I don't know what the heck the covers are made out of. Like, whether it's some special mixture, it's some new premium. Oh god, how did that hit me? That was at the edge of possibility. Now, I fully expect to die and have to, like, run back out here, so whatever. Like here. Now, this is a serious question. If you know what the Harry Potter Scholastic Edition Special Edition covers are made out of, please tell me. Because, like, the quality is insane. I've never held a nicer feeling book. It's, like, soft without feeling like you're going to rip it. It is, you know, like, it bends well, but it doesn't take too much of a bend. It's not leather, but it's, like, the best paperback. I have no idea if it's a material that is going to age well, if it's going to keep in good contact with the glue that's already on the book, you know, like binding the pages. No clue about any of that. But I want all of my books to have those covers because it's just so comfy. It's insanely comfy. I worry that, like, I haven't had any reading sessions with it right now because I haven't actually started the books again because I'm finishing a bunch of other things. I just last night was going through the last few pages of the Communist Manifesto. Well, actually, it's not the Communist Manifesto. I technically already finished that. It's like this book or a story, like The Count of oh my god, okay, I gotta stop doing that. The Count of Brumaire or something like that. It is created by Karl Marx, I believe. Okay, well, I just learned I should have been going for the wings the whole time. And that's been okay. That Communist Manifesto add-on. Interesting stuff. I think next I'm going to read... I have a copy of The Art of War that I want to go through and pick at. So I'm going to give my copy of The Art of War a go. Hopefully it's an enjoyable read. And then I think, I don't know what's going to be after, because I have a bunch of Discworld books to go through. And they're not, like, crazy long. I finish, I don't know, it's like I'm actively reading. I think I'm like a Discworld book a week, given that I work and play video games and do other stuff too. And then the Harry Potter books are, like, very varying length. Like, of the physical copies of Discworld that I have right now, I have a fair amount of the books, actually. Up to, I don't know if Guards is the most recent one that I have, but looking at them all, like, on my shelf, Guards is the biggest one. Oh, I'm actually really glad that we got that. That's awesome. And Guards is about the size of Order of the Phoenix, I would say. It looks about the same size. So we'll see. But you look at The Philosopher's Stone, that's like tiny relatively compared to the rest of the series. Same with Chamber of Secrets. Those are both pretty approachable in length books. And I don't even mind not having read every book that I own right now. That's kind of fun. If you've read every single book, like, that's sad. It's an end of an era. It's always nice for me to have something to go to know what's next, to look at the bookshelf and be like, oh, as soon as I'm done this one is coming up. That's how I reward myself anyways. I like those little advancements. Feeling the change and proving to yourself that you can do something or get far in something. Even if it's not something that's inherently challenging, sometimes it's just about proving to yourself that you can, or saying that you want to and then doing it. And that's enough. Reaching that is a worthwhile enough conclusion. So we didn't die on that, right? Or did we? Yeah, okay, I fainted 2 times. Ha, what am I talking about? I can't even remember. Okay, well, got some more farming done. Tidied up, put some things away. I'm just gonna stock up so it's easy to not forget for next time around. I will see you on that next time around. And thank you for checking out some Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Bye.